What's up, my friends, and thank you for taking time out of your busy day to listen. I'm JV, and if you're a new listener, welcome. I truly appreciate you joining the Influence Exchange. If you've been following along, you know we began with influence through perspective in episode 1, then explored mindset and positivity in episode 2. Today, we're taking it one step deeper. The legacy mindset, building influence that outlasts you. This episode is about the kind of influence that goes beyond job titles, recognition, or metrics. It's about how you make people feel and who you help them become. Because legacy isn't built by what you get, it's built by what you give. When most people hear the word legacy, they think of money, awards, or something left behind. But legacy isn't about leaving something for people, it's about leaving something in people. A legacy mindset is when you shift from asking, what can I achieve, to what can I create that will last beyond me? It's the ripple effect, how your leadership, encouragement, and character shape others long after you've moved on. I think about the mentors in my life, those who didn't teach me what to do, but how to lead, stay grounded, and believe when the odds weren't in my favor. Their influence didn't end when the project did. That stayed with me. That's what you call the legacy mindset. Research backs this up. A 2023 study in the Journal of Leadership and Organizational Studies found that leaders who focus on relational trust rather than just task management create stronger long-term performance and loyalty. Also, Harvard Business Review highlights that legacy-oriented leadership is less about personal credit and more about developing successors who carry the mission forward. Treating people how they want to be treated, maintaining genuine eye contact, listening without interruption, that's not just courtesy, that's leadership. When people feel seen, heard, and respected, your influence extends far beyond that moment. Let's break it down. Building a legacy mindset reflects of 3 fundamental pillars. Number 1, character over credit. Legacy isn't built through ego, it's built through consistency when no one's watching. You don't have to be the loudest voice in the room, just the most reliable, the one that people trust, the one who follows through. I've learned that leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about being accountable, especially when it's uncomfortable. Every time you choose integrity over convenience, you strengthen your legacy. Number 2, investing in people, not just results. Earlier in my career, I was laser focused on performance, metrics, deadlines, and completion rates. And yes, those matter, but over time, I realized people don't remember your stats. They remember how you made them feel. When you coach, mentor, and empower others, you multiply your impact because the one person you uplift today could influence hundreds tomorrow. Have you ever been influenced by someone in a way that changed your path? I'd love to hear your story, or better yet, come on the Influence Exchange and share it with our community. Number 3, purpose beyond position. You don't need a title to make an impact. Influence is a choice, not a promotion. Whether you're a CEO, a manager, coach, parent, or friend, legacy begins when you act with purpose. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It can be as simple as showing up for a coworker who's struggling, for a friend who needs someone to listen, or even yourself when you're running on empty. A simple quote I read on the internet a few days ago. It goes like this: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Here's a story I hold close. A few years ago, one of my former team members, someone I mentored earlier in their career, reached out to me unexpectedly. They said, JV, I just wanted to say thank you. You didn't just teach me how to troubleshoot systems, you taught me how to lead people. That message stopped me cold because we rarely see our impact in real time. Sometimes it surfaces years later through the people who grew because you believed in them. That's what the Influence Exchange is really about. It's not about being impressive, it's about being impactful. Your greatest legacy won't be the projects you complete, it will be the people you empower. Now, let me share something more recent, something real. Just last week, I was overwhelmed. I mean, very overwhelmed. Work was piling up, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing, and I was racing home to pick up my son because my wife was out of town for work. Dinner needed to get done, homework had to finish, and I could feel the weight of it all pressing in. Later that night, I called my wife to vent. She listened quietly, then said one thing: JV, everything will be okay. Take a deep breath, step back. You always figure it out. Just reset your mindset. When I hung up, I sat in silence for a moment thinking. She was right. I didn't need to rearrange my schedule. I needed to rearrange my attitude. That next morning, the day unfolded almost exactly the same as the day before. Same chaos, same rush, but I approached that day completely different. I wasn't reacting anymore. I was leading my own mindset. And you know what? That day was smooth, peaceful even. My wife influenced me in that moment. Her words shifted my perspective. Take a note for yourself. Influence isn't about control, it's about perspective. The right words at the right moment can turn frustration into clarity. Sometimes the greatest influence in our lives aren't mentors or managers. They are the people closest to us. My wife reminded me that legacy isn't only built by leading others, it's built by allowing others to influence you too. If you ever felt that same sense of overwhelm, juggling work, family, and life, I get it. But remember, you're not alone. So if this story reunites with you, I love to hear your version. What mindset, what moment shifted your mindset? What words stuck with you? Share it with me, and maybe, just maybe, it'll help someone else find balance too. Let's move to a little strategy. Here are three simple, powerful habits to start building your legacy right now. Number one, serve before you seek. Help someone daily without expecting anything back. When generosity leads, influence grows. Number two, speak life into others. Words have power. A sincere, I believe in you, can redirect someone's entire future. Number three, reflect, don't react. When challenges come, pause and ask, how can I handle this in a way that I will be proud of later? Write these down, live them for 1 week, and watch what changes. Because they just don't shift how others see you, they shift how you see yourself. And like this, legacy doesn't belong to someday, it's built today through the people we serve, the value we live, and the examples we set. If this episode spoke to you, take a moment to reflect. Who helped shape your path? And whose path are you shaping right now? Because influence isn't measured by followers or titles, it's measured by impact. Share this podcast with someone who could use a spark of motivation. Subscribe, leave a review, and connect with me on all social media platforms at The Influence Exchange. And remember, your influence grows every time you choose courage over comfort. I'm JV. Stay curious, stay consistent, and keep influencing others.